Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Guys, this is not fried rice. This ain't your regular fried rice, okay? This is Funke's special rice recipe. So let me show you how I made this.
Johnny, it is the season to celebrate. Come let us marry.
So these are my ingredients. I have my green bell pepper all washed and cut up. I have my carrots washed as well. I have my runner beans, aka green beans, and I also have my onions, my red onions. I also have these beautiful looking red chili peppers. These are green scotch bonnet peppers, green atarodo, emphasis on the green, okay? If you are going to be trying this recipe, make sure you are using the green atarodo. So let's get cooking, guys. Yeah, so all the ingredients have been processed right now. Like, I've cut them up. I made use of my food processor to achieve this consistency, this texture right here. This is the food processor I have, the electric one. That's what I made use of. In a dry pot, I'm going in with my vegetable oil, and I'll allow that to heat up a little bit, and then I'll go in with my onions. I'm going to be frying that on low heat to avoid burning. I'm going to allow it to release its flavor into the oil, and then I'm going in with my thyme. I like to season my onions and my oil, okay? So I'm going in with my seasoning cubes as well, and I'm going to give that a quick mix, to incorporate the seasoning into the onions. So next, I'm going in with my pepper, the red chili peppers, and also some of those green chili peppers that I showed earlier. Yeah, so I'm going in with my curry powder. I'm going in with my ginger and garlic powder as well. In short, I'm going in with all my seasonings at this point, because what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to build flavor. I'm trying to build flavor because this is the basis for my cooking, okay? Now I'm going in with my stock. I have it in a bottle because I stored it in the freezer, okay? So I went in with the stock, with chicken stock, and I'm going to allow that to boil for few minutes, okay? In another pan, I'm going to be making scrambled eggs because this recipe requires scrambled eggs. The eggs has been scrambled at this point. Look how crispy and dry they are. This is what you are looking out for. A perfectly scrambled eggs, okay? Now back to the pot. The water has been boiling at this point, and then I'm going in with my washed rice, and then after which I will add in more water. The aim here is to cook the rice till like 60% or 70% done, okay? You don't want to cook it to be so soft and so soggy, okay? You just want to cook it till about 70% done. So that's the aim right here. So just add water to cover the surface of the rice, like not too much water, okay? After about 15 minutes, this is what I have. I'm just going to fluff out the rice. I'll fluff that out nicely. As you can see, it's not soggy and it's done like 70%, okay? Yeah, I'm going to fluff it out and set that aside. In another pan, I've added some oil, and I'll go in with my onions. I'm going to fry that on medium to low heat so that it doesn't get burnt. I will also be going in with the green scotch bonnet pepper. Yeah, I'll be frying that as well. I'll be going in with some of those red chili peppers as well. I will allow those to release their flavors into the oil, like we are trying to build flavor, okay? And then I'm going in with my thyme, my curry powder, and salt. In short, all other seasonings that I wanted to use for this recipe. So right now I'm going in with my mixed vegetables, the carrots, the green bell pepper, and the runner beans. Guys, the major reason why I started cooking my fried rice this way is because of my children. If I use the normal conventional method of cutting up my vegetables, dicing them up, my children will take everything out of the rice. They won't eat it. They will end up eating only the plain rice, and they will litter the floor with my expensive vegetables. So I discovered this method, and since I started mincing it up this way, they have been eating it all. Like, even the baby, he eats all the vegetables. They don't have anything to take out. Like, they eat everything together with the rice. So if you have a picky eater, if your children takes out vegetables from their food, you can try this method for them. They are going to eat everything together with the vegetables, okay? And it also tastes delicious as well, okay? So it's a win-win. It's delicious and the kids eat all their vegetables. But another thing is, do not overcook these vegetables. At this point, it is already. It still retains its crunchiness and its bright colors. Okay, that's the aim. I didn't overcook it. I did it on low heat for about a minute or two, and the vegetables are ready. Time to bring the recipe together: the rice, the vegetables, the scrambled eggs. Okay, in a wok I added little oil and I'm going in with the rice now. Okay, I'm going to be pan frying the rice for about a minute. This also makes the shelf life of the fried rice to be longer. Okay, if you pan fry your rice before adding your vegetables, the fried rice will not go bad easily. Okay, I'm also adding my sauteed vegetables right now, and I'm going to give that a good mix in order to make everything combine nicely. Right now, I'm going in with the scrambled eggs, and I'm also going to be topping that up with some spring onions, okay, to give that a beautiful finishing, okay. Yeah, and I'm going to be mixing that up nicely, and voila, our special fried rice recipe is ready. Like I said, if you have kids that don't like to eat their vegetables when it's too big in their food, you can try to mince it up with your food processor. Like that, they're not going to be able to take out the vegetables. They're going to eat it all. Like my kids now eat my fried rice, like they eat everything. There is no wastage of vegetables again. Okay, try this and thank me later. Okay.
ọdún owó ọdún ayọ̀ ọdún àlàáfíà wọlé dé ká máa jó ká máa yọ̀ olùgbàlà má ti kórè dé. Let us jolly, let us merry, kérésìmesì dé. Amọ̀rẹ̀ wa amẹ́bùn wa bọ́baládé àlàáfíà tàbí ayé o ayé ẹ̀yọ́ ẹ lọ kéde pé Jésù ti dé. Let us merry, kérésìmesì dé. Kérésìmesì ọdún